For centuries, there was a persistent dream to carve a watery passage through the narrowest part of the Americas. This vision, linking the vast Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, promised to transform the world. It was a concept of ships brimming with goods, avoiding perilous routes and cutting voyages by thousands of miles. The dream was bold, seemingly unattainable, yet the allure of this shortcut, slicing through the heart of a continent, was irresistible. The Isthmus of Panama, a slender strip of land, held the key. It captivated explorers and merchants alike. The promise? To usher in a new era of global trade and redefine geopolitical landscapes. The quest to conquer this narrow stretch of land would become a testament to human ambition, ingenuity, and our capacity to reshape the world. The Isthmus of Panama, a unique geographical feature, has captivated explorers since its discovery. Its strategic significance was immediately recognized. This slender land bridge between two continents had the potential to transform maritime trade. Early Spanish conquistadors, aware of its value, utilized the isthmus as a land passage. They moved plundered gold and silver from the Inca empires to the Atlantic, bolstering the Spanish economy. The concept of a canal was not a new one. As early as the 1500s, King Charles V of Spain ordered a survey to explore the feasibility of a canal. However, the technology of that era was insufficient for such an enormous undertaking. The dense jungles, challenging terrain, and the constant threat of tropical diseases presented significant obstacles. Yet, the vision endured, passed down through generations, awaiting the right moment to be realized. In 1881, the vision of a Panama Canal began to take shape. A French company, spearheaded by Ferdinand de Lesseps, the renowned engineer of the Suez Canal, initiated the project. Encouraged by their triumph in Egypt, the French sought to replicate their success in Panama, yet they underestimated the immense challenges of this new venture. The tropical environment became their greatest obstacle. Mosquitoes, carriers of yellow fever and malaria, decimated the workforce. Thousands lost their lives, their dreams buried with them. Frequent and devastating landslides swallowed equipment and halted progress. Financial mismanagement compounded their difficulties. By 1889, after 8 years of relentless effort and a staggering loss of life, the French project went bankrupt, a stark reminder of nature's unforgiving power. In 1904, the United States, determined to assert its global influence, took control of the canal project. Learning from the French setbacks, the Americans made sanitation and disease control their top priorities. Dr. William Gorgas, a U.S. Army physician, spearheaded efforts to eliminate mosquitoes, significantly reducing yellow fever and malaria cases. This medical success laid the foundation for engineering advancements. Under the leadership of John Stevens and later George Goethals, the Americans transformed the canal's design. They implemented a lock system to raise and lower ships, allowing them to traverse different elevations. Enormous steam shovels, capable of moving 48,000 cubic feet of earth daily, were deployed. The Culebra Cut, a 9-mile passage through the Continental Divide, stood as a symbol of American engineering excellence. After a decade of tireless effort, the unthinkable was accomplished. On August 15, 1914, the Panama Canal officially opened, revolutionizing global trade and maritime routes. The Panama Canal's influence on global trade was both swift and significant. Ships, no longer needing to brave the perilous waters of Cape Horn, could now move between the Atlantic and Pacific in mere hours. The canal drastically cut shipping distances, slashing travel times and transportation expenses. This boost in efficiency spurred international trade, linking distant markets and driving economic growth. The United States, which had controlled the canal zone since its inception, reaped substantial benefits. The canal extended the reach of the U.S. Navy, enabling it to project power more effectively across both oceans. However, control over this crucial waterway also sparked significant contention. Many Panamanians viewed the American presence as an infringement on their sovereignty, leading to widespread resentment. This tension simmered for decades, eventually erupting in the latter half of the 20th century. In the latter part of the 20th century, Panamanian frustration over American control of the canal zone grew significantly. nationalist feelings surged, leading to anti-American riots in 1964. The global community observed as the two nations dealt with the remnants of colonialism and the desire for self-governance. The signing of the Torrijos-Carter treaties in 1977 was a pivotal moment. These significant treaties, negotiated by US President Jimmy Carter and Panamanian leader Omar Torrijos, initiated the gradual transfer of the canal to Panama. The treaties recognized Panama's sovereignty over the canal zone and set the stage for full control by the year 2000. This smooth transition of control was a victory for diplomacy, establishing a model for resolving international conflicts through dialogue and mutual respect. As we move further into the 21st century, the Panama Canal encounters both new challenges and opportunities. The advent of megaships, too large for the original locks, prompted the need for expansion. In 2016, after extensive planning and construction, a new set of larger locks was inaugurated. This expansion, a feat of modern engineering, doubled the canal's capacity, allowing it to handle the enormous vessels that now dominate global trade. Yet the canal also grapples with significant environmental issues. Climate change, with its erratic weather patterns and rising sea levels, threatens the canal's infrastructure and operations. Water scarcity, worsened by droughts, adds another layer of complexity. The Panama Canal Authority is proactively addressing these challenges, investing in sustainable practices and exploring innovative water-saving technologies. The Panama Canal is a monument to human creativity, determination, and our unyielding drive for advancement. From the initial dreams of explorers to the engineering feats of the 20th and 21st centuries, the canal's history is a saga of overcoming obstacles. It stands as a powerful symbol of our capacity to transform the world, linking distant lands and promoting cultural exchange. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, the Panama Canal remains crucial to global trade, uniting nations and driving economic development. Its impact goes far beyond its physical presence. It represents human ambition, global cooperation, and our persistent quest to conquer seemingly impossible challenges. The story of the Panama Canal is a testament to the power of human vision and our ability to make dreams come true.